Welcome to the Murphy, Sam, and Jodi After the Show podcast. We're going to have a little food dude fun today.
Yes. Yeah, I know you guys have never known me to complain.
Really?
It's not my DNA.
Excuse me. Okay.
Maybe this really isn't a complaint. Maybe it's just a re-bringing to your attention. But I looked in the fridge here at work, and the
I know.
bacon onion jam I brought you earlier this week and told you to take home, it's still sitting there.
It's in the door.
Yeah.
It's not in the main part of the refrigerator, and I didn't put it there.
Oh.
I'm just not remembering. But there's two of us. I'm not remembering.
Well, I mean, I'm definitely not remembering. See, by the time you realize the number of things that happen between the time we leave this room and the time I actually leave this building, you're going to be very lucky that I remember anything that's not somehow in writing or in my calendar.
I've remembered it.
In fact, maybe that's what I should do. Wait, let me type that now. Bacon jam.
I've remembered it when putting dinner together. You know, because I'm the one that puts dinner together at the house. And it's like, man, Sam brought us bacon onion jam.
I wonder how that tastes.
Which Murphy likes a lot.
Yeah.
I do love it. So I'm typing it now. So it's giving me an emoji of a strip of bacon.
Okay, I'm glad.
And Sam, is that bacon jam with 2 M's?
Ha ha.
Yeah, it actually tastes that good.
Did you make?
There you go.
When you make it, is it a big batch? Because it's a small jar, which is all you need.
It really surprised me because I always thought when I'd make it, it would be a big batch. But every time I do and I finish, it's like, oh, this isn't as big as I thought it would be. Because the jar I gave you was a short jar.
Yeah.
And I have about that much or a little more left that I kept for myself.
Well, and you don't really need that much. It's really good and flavorful. Right, exactly. I mean, that's why I kind of bum out when I realize, oh yeah, you're right, we did forget that, and it's got a shelf life, so I want to make sure we use it. And
maybe by the weekend, it probably needs to be gone.
Hey, look, on the bright side of things, we did use your pizza dough, so it's not like we forget everything.
Yeah.
So my thought is to put it on burgers and do burgers one night this week.
Yeah.
What do you put it on,
I put
Sam?
it on burgers. I also have put it on breakfast sandwiches that I make.
Oh, nice. Bacon.
My Saturday mornings are usually like a bagel or toast, and I make whatever. It's either bacon or a sausage and eggs. If there's cheese or some pimento cheese, I use that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Or some pepper jelly. I've had that. Mm-hmm. And then since I made the bacon jam, I use that.
Cute.
Some bacon jam, egg, cheese.
Yeah.
Some sausage.
I had never heard of bacon onion jam until you.
Yeah.
And then it's funny when you hear of something, then you see it everywhere.
Yeah.
That kind of a thing. There's a burger place that we went to with the family not too long ago, and there's a bacon jam burger.
Yeah.
That it just has it on it.
Is that where you got the idea for it? Was by eating out, or did you see
there's a burger restaurant here that used to have started as a food truck. And one of their signature burgers had bacon onion jam or bacon jam. I don't know what they called it.
Okay.
And it's like, and I ate it and I was like, this is good. How do you make this? Mm-hmm. And it's not that complicated. It takes a while because you have to.
Let's hear that.
The onions and the shallots, you have to,
saute
them, cooking them down until they are nice and brown.
And you put actual bacon in it, or is it bacon grease? Like what's in it?
Murphy, you'll like this, a whole pack.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
16-ounce pack, not the 12-ounce pack.
And it comes down to 2 small jars? Wow.
Yeah, it's a pack of bacon, and you get a whole bunch of grease. You save like 2 of. Oh, here's a little trick too. I learned this one. Instead of cooking your bacon and then crumbling it, I cut the bacon in advance. Mm-hmm. And so when you cook it, it's already crumbled.
It's ready.
Yeah. So and you save like 2 tablespoons of the bacon grease.
Yeah.
And then you do the onions and the shallots together in that for probably about 20 minutes at a lower temperature until they just really soften and they turn, like grilled onions.
Yeah.
My goodness.
So good.
My goodness.
And then you dump in brown sugar, some garlic, some chili paste, and maple syrup. I know, not your favorite, Jodi?
Oh, that's why.
What?
That's why what?
That's why it's not my jam. It's yours. It's the maple. It's good.
Oh, you can taste the maple?
It's good, but there's something about it that's not. That's maybe one reason I'm forgetting it.
Jodi
it's not my favorite.
She's got a maple sensitivity, but you know what? You could probably do a version without that. It sounds like once you start experimenting with a bacon jam, you can kind of adjust this however you want it to be. If you don't really want the sweetness and you really want more of that savory, the bacon and the
the maple
flavor.
is also what holds it and binds it probably too.
Yeah, and there's some.
So you'd need to do honey or something.
Apple cider vinegar in it too, but I was thinking honey. Yeah, if you wanted to do it without the maple,
right?
Just a little, because it's only a quarter cup.
Yeah,
so it's not a lot.
Sometimes in recipes though, it's not just about the taste. It's about is it what's binding it? And it sounds to me like, because I remember thinking, what's making it jam-like? And it sounds like
I just thought it was the grease holding it together.
I think it's the grease and then the brown sugar, too.
Yeah.
That all holds it together. But anyway.
And with the brown sugar, you don't really necessarily need any additional maple, right? I mean, you've got that brown sugar kind of overtone to it. It doesn't really necessarily.
There must be a reason, though.
That's what I'm saying. It's probably some binding. It has to be.
I'll throw an egg in. No,
okay. Anyway.
And then after you get the onions where you want them, you just dump everything back into it. Okay. Warm it up, and then you're good.
It's hard to believe that that's a whole pack of bacon, though. It really cooks down.
A whole pack of bacon. If you were to look at the jars,
there's no way you would think.
Big onion, too.
Yeah. And it only makes those 2 small jars.
Yeah.
That's why it's so concentrated.
Where'd the bacon go?
So funny about you actually using bacon grease in it. You know, it's an older way of cooking. It's the way my grandmothers cooked, and that red sauce, Murphy, that is a favorite of yours that I was taught to make. Mm-hmm. I don't make it the way I was taught to make it. I make it a more lean way. It's kind of, we cook down these tomatoes all day long, and then you add meat and you cook it for hours and hours and hours. The way I was taught to make it was to start with bacon grease. Mm-hmm. And I don't do that for us because I don't know, whenever you and I got married and you realized how much bacon grease I was cooking with, you were like, bacon grease and that? And I was like, oh, you're right.
That's why you don't let him in the kitchen.
Right. It was my grandmother, and that was a Depression era thing. I mean, you cooked with what you had. Mm-hmm. And so a lot of things that she had were, the bacon grease based. The thing is, it's so high in saturated fat, you can't eat that every day. Well, you can eat it every day. You're just not going to want the outcome that you wind up getting in a few years. So to me, it's like anything else. It's all things in moderation. It's in balance. When you want it, great. But no, I don't want a cup of grease sitting anywhere in our kitchen as a regular accoutrement for cooking.
Oh, that was going to lead to my next question.
This is why he's so fun. This is why he's so fun having the kitchen.
I bought this thing off Amazon. It's a bacon grease container.
And I have one too. I used to have
a strainer too,
at the top.
If whenever the crumbs and stuff get caught in there.
Oh, I grew up with that.
So, and every time I pour the grease into it, I think, I wonder if Jodi's keeping grease.
I used to keep grease, and then he gave me grief about the grease, so not so much anymore.
It's just one of those. I mean, to me, if you need the bacon grease for something, then you just cook bacon, and you're right, use the fresh grease. But there's no. To me, I mean, again, it's just my opinion. I know it's used and it's cooked everywhere, and there's nothing wrong with it. But if you have something sitting there on your counter, you're going to use it all the time. And there is literally no scientific study that will tell you that that's a healthy move long term. That saturated fat is really bad for your body if you use it in everything, all the time.
I save it, but I don't use it unless it's a recipe that calls
for it. Yeah, right. Like my grandmother's. What she called German hash browns, German potatoes, right? Exactly. Yeah, that would start, and there's a flavor with that one. I mean, you put bacon in it anyway.
It's flavor with anything, anything it flavors.
And the thing is, I mean, it's not like it's some big dollop of bacon grease that goes in it. Whatever you cook down, it's just you're kind of like what you're doing with the onions. I guess really, it's kind of like the way that you're starting out making the bacon jam. It's just you're adding potatoes into the mix and then cooking all of that down, together. Same thing, and. I mean, she would keep her grease, but my grandmother cooked with so much bacon, she didn't really have to keep it because it was always going to be.
Bacon was in everything.
There's always fresh grease.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, whenever I do hash browns, the recipes always call for oil, and it's like bacon grease. You got to use bacon grease.
So
right, it's
much
a flavoring.
More flavorful.
It's a flavoring thing.
Yeah. All right, so bacon onion jam. We are taking it home today. We promise, Sam, and thank you.
Get the recipe for yourself. Make it. It really is. It's easy, and it's really good. Sam's got it up for us at murphysamandjodi.com.
Missed any part of the show? Get it all on the Murphy, Sam, and Jodi podcast.